This is the question where you're supposed to draw a Venn diagram and be able to answer the question. Okay. The rules for drawing a Venn diagram are pretty simple. Okay. You must draw a box. Let's see the categories here. There are total 150. So this total box represents 150. Okay. 40 had not visited any country, but the rest had visited one of Italy, Switzerland, or Australia. So the three categories are Italy, Switzerland, and Australia. So let's say this is particular set for Italy. This is another set for Switzerland, and the third set for Austria. My bad if I said Australia. So Austria. Okay. Since 48 had not visited any country, 48 would be outside of the circle, but inside the box because that is including the number 50. Okay. 12 tourists had visited only Italy. Okay. Italy is this entire circle. Only Italy would mean only this part. So I would put 12 here. 28 tourists had only visited Switzerland. So 28 would go here. I hope you are following. Okay. 24 tourists had visited Austria and Italy. So Austria and Italy is this entire part. Okay. This entire part is 24. And of these, 8 had visited all three. So out of these 24, 8 have visited all three. So 8 would be here, and this entire would be 24. So you would have to do 24 minus 8, and that I believe is 16 would be here. So this entire Austria and Italy becomes the 24 part, and 8 becomes the all three part. Okay. 50 tourists had visited Austria. So this entire Austria circle is 50. We know that in Austria circle, there is this part that is missing, there is this part that is missing, but the total here is 50. So what we are going to do here is we are going to introduce some letters. So A, B. Let me choose another pen here. Let's go with red. So I can say A plus B plus 16 plus 8 is the entire Austria circle, and the number of tourists are 50 there, right? So A plus B plus 24 is 50. From here, I can write A plus B is 50 minus 24, that is 26, okay? 48 tourists had visited Italy. So this entire circle here is 48. And this one part, this part is missing, okay? So this part, let me call the letter C, okay? So I can say 12 plus 16 plus 8 plus C is the entire Italy, which is 48. From here, I can work out the value of C. 12 plus 8 is 20. 20 plus 16 is 36. 36 plus C is 48. C would be 48 minus 36, 12. So the value of C is 12. So erase this C very carefully and put a 12 there. So this number here is 12. Okay. 65 tourists had visited Switzerland. So this entire circle of Switzerland is in total 65. So I can take up all the numbers in the circle of Switzerland. If I start with 12 plus 28 plus 8 plus B, that in total should be 65. That is the number of tourists in the Switzerland. 12 plus 8 is 20. 20 plus 28 is 48. So I can say 48 plus B is 65. Therefore, B is 65 minus 48, and that is 17. If B is 17, I can plug 17 here to find the value of A. Therefore, A would be 26 minus 17, and that is 9. Okay, so our answer here is 9. So I hope you followed the basics of the Venn diagram. This is what I wanted to teach you in the Venn diagram, apart from the previous question. You have to draw this box. The box represents the total number. If it is only Italy, you're supposed to put it here. Only Switzerland here. Only this here. And you're supposed to be careful about all three and start with that. For example, a lot of students tend to make this mistake here. 24 tourists had visited Austria and Italy. So what they do in that case is they put 24 here. That would be incorrect. Okay. Because they are saying 24 tourists had visited Austria and Italy. Of these, 8 had visited all three. So of these 24, 8 are here. So the remaining would be 24 minus 8. So that is the most critical part here. Okay. All right. Try to practice more on this. There are more questions, I believe, which you can do as part of this particular exercise of Venn diagram. Okay. Once you get used to it, it is much more simpler. All right. See you on Thursday.